universities are extremely important, in the sense that that is where people are trained. So universities can also play an important role in terms of training. Future leaders, emerge from universities. So if we train them well, they'll go out there and make sure that this new social contract for social justice, is implemented appropriately. Now, another thing that we do as institutions of higher learning is research and knowledge creation. And in that space, I believe strongly that universities can play an important role by generating research and knowledge that contributes meaningfully towards, evidence-based policy making processes. Another important area, that I think universities, have an important role to play is the issue of education, of course, educating people, not only those that are within the university, but in the society, and skills development, generating new skills that people may need, to navigate, this world that we live in, which is technologically driven and so on. The private-public or public-private partnerships are extremely important. We need to work together. We need to stop working in silos, because if we work together, then we're going to achieve more. Another important area that I think, requires immediate attention is enhancing data and accountability mechanisms. Maybe I should say enhancing data and ethical accountability mechanisms, because that is extremely important. We need people to be held accountable, and we need people to take decisions that are data driven. This thumb suck approach is no longer appropriate for the times that we are living in. Most definitely, we need to redefine social protection, taking into account what is happening at the moment. I mean, the fourth industrial revolution technologies are really changing things. More work needs to be done. Of course, we had the World of Work report, which is very useful, but more work needs to be done, and we really need to redefine this social protection. What is it? And is it still fit for purpose, Will it be fit for purpose for the next how many years? So we need to look at that. Another important point is inclusive governance. Gone are the days where some people will govern by themselves. We need to have proper consultations with relevant stakeholders so that, we can move forward as a unit. The last point, which I think is critical, is building resilient societies. And that would require agility to deal with emerging challenges. They say crises, for example, pandemics, will no longer take like 100 years before they happen. They will be more frequent and at short intervals. So we need to be agile as societies, but most importantly, we need to be resilient.